Well, we do have some spotty thunder shower activity heading into our Friday night, but as advertised, the warmest day of the weekend is upon us. Temperatures in the 80s, and we could see some thunderstorms because of the heat and the humidity in the area become a little bit on the strong side as we go through the evening. So keep that in mind. This shower and thunder shower to the southeast of us, not far from you in the Breckenridge Wahpeton area. Right now out at Hector, we do have a temperature of 83 degrees. Wind is from the north at 9 miles per hour, and our dew points are near 60. So the air pretty highly laced with moisture this evening. 84 rather in Gwinner, 81 for Cavalier, and Devil's Lake at 80 degrees. Over in Lakes Country, we have more 70s and 80s, but Fergus Falls, you are at 82 degrees. 75s in north central Minnesota for Roseau and Baudette this hour. Grand Forks is at 82. We do have some spotty showers south of Bemidji. Those are moving out of our area near the Walker area. We do see a few down to the south and some development trying to take place out to the west as we head into the evening hours. Here are the places impacted by storms. Hubbard County and places just south of Bemidji near Itasca seeing some activity. And this cell here, couple of lightning strikes and some brief heavy rain from it as it slowly moves to the south and east will likely barely impact the Breckenridge area and likely stay rural. So right now we're just seeing pop-up thunder showers, and your forecast here for this evening shows more of the same with the vast majority of us enjoying quiet conditions. Just keep in mind any storms that do pop up could produce some hail and gusty straight line winds. Our best chance comes overnight as we head to bed with what you see out to the west, moving out of the central Dakotas, setting this into motion, pausing it at about 2 to 3 in the morning. Our western counties begin seeing the impact of these storms, and even though it's overnight, we'll have some increased chances of gusty and damaging straight line winds, some hail. Isolated tornadoes cannot be ruled out, but with that being said, as we time this out, these showers and thunderstorms will be moving through the valley the way this model projects it around the early morning hours, pushing into Lakes Country. So some morning thunderstorms that could be very stout and robust with the hail and the damaging winds. And as we go towards morning, temperatures will be near 60 for many of us. These showers continue on to the east, and then we get a little bit of a reprieve from the wet weather unless you're in the Devil's Lake Basin. It's in the afternoon, firing up of more thunderstorms possible, and these could be strong to severe as well. Particularly in our southernmost counties where you're a little bit closer to some more moisture, and it does certainly look like we'll have some widespread shower activity for your Saturday afternoon and into the evening. Once again, the possibility exists for a few of those storms to be strong to severe. So your hour-by-hour planner for tomorrow shows the temperature scale way down, starting out near 60. We just kind of oscillate around those 60s throughout the day with periods of showers and thunderstorms very early in the morning. We could see spotty midday activity and then an increased chance as we go into the afternoon and early evening. By late Saturday night, much of this activity should be at least on its way to the north and to the east. Temperatures all over the board, a lot of colors on the map. 50s for the Devil's Lake Basin, more of a northerly wind for you. Out in Minnesota, we'll have east winds and temperatures in the mid-50s to around 65 degrees, depending on where you are. And the warmest weather down in South Dakota and along the border, where we'll have a few 70-degree readings. A beautiful shot here by Bruce. This one in Twin Valley, Minnesota. Thanks, Bruce, for taking the time to upload your photo. Father's Day, okay, after a wet and soggy and stormy Saturday, we cool off even more. Many in the 50s for the better part of the day, peaking in the mid-60s. Cannot rule out showers, but it looks like the best chance of them will be in the early half of the day, so maybe on the afternoon, Dad's a chance to get out and enjoy not full sunshine, but broken sunshine. 70s as a rule for next week, and just unsettled the way things are looking with the exception of Monday and early Tuesday.
Dads are flexible. Maybe there's a good game on TV on Sunday.
There might be something.
Yeah,
we'll find something to do.
Yeah, thanks, Hutch.
You bet.